Hello. In preparation of my performance review, I have reviewed my skills in an honest manner, rating each skill to the best of my ability. Leading off with communication, I rate myself a solid 4. I often have a good eye on what is happening on the floor and communicate well with others on what their tasks should be. I have found that I am a go-between for several employees in order to help them express their emotions. The reason I did not give myself that extra point is if I get incredibly frustrated, I tend to close off and prefer to deal with my frustration myself instead of communicating effectively to a superior on the problem. I plan on making a point of speaking out about my frustrations as it will help the team work better together. My rating scale for critical thinking would be a 5 out of 5. This would be because of the changes I have implemented in our business along with the streamlined result it gave us. This includes my idea for programming our quality check sheets to automatically fill in the necessary information along with the time I worked with our quality assurance manager to create our work manual. I plan on furthering my critical thinking skills through time by communicating any ideas I come up with. My leadership rating would be a 4 out of 5. Relating back to my communication skills, I possess the ability to direct and lead my coworkers in a logical and respectful way. An example of this would be the last 3 of our employees I have trained. I did not experience any struggle with taking someone under my wing and teaching them how to do the job. I plan on pursuing more leadership opportunities in the future to build my skills. A detrimental part of my personality is that I am not a morning person. Unfortunately, this affects my positive attitude as I would rate myself at a 3. I struggle to communicate quite as effectively within the first half hour to hour of work as I am aware I am grumpy and I avoid confrontation at this time. However, I find I am a rather pleasant person for the duration of the day, and I love to tell little jokes or do something a little silly in order to keep morale up within our team. I will work on my morning grumpiness, perhaps by drinking my coffee before arriving to work. Work would receive a rating of 5 as I get along well with every one of my coworkers and have the ability to jump in anytime somebody requires an extra hand or assistance. However, there is always room for improvement, and I would like to work on some team bonding exercises in order to increase this skill. My work ethic is also at a 5. This is because I take personal satisfaction in the work I accomplish, and I strive to go home every day satisfied with what I have done. I have been eager to learn everything I can about this business so that I can continue to be challenged to prove my work ethic. This is a skill that I can implement both at work and in my prospects of obtaining my bachelor's degree. Management skills would be a 4 out of 5. This is because we are still learning how to calculate the timing of our line to best utilize hanging and unloading parts. I am aware that stopping the line halts all production, and by making smart time management decisions, we can prevent this. I can work on this skill in other areas of my life as well, such as balancing my time between work, education, wedding planning, and my personal life. The rating I'd give myself for organizational skills would be a 5. I work hard to ensure our conditions are clean and safe at all times. I make sure to clean up after myself for the next person. Some examples of this are the powder booth and the painting guns. Cleaning those after every use streamlines the process so that the next person can jump in and go without stopping our automatic line. This is a skill I will continue to employ at work and throughout my life. I appreciate the opportunity to share my personal evaluation with you, and I hope this can be taken into account in the performance review. Thank you for your time.